So right now I am in a city called Hazaribagh in Jharkhand. So we arrived in Ranchi yesterday, and then we drove over to Hazaribagh because we have some farmers that we're helping here. And I'm gonna also tell you exactly what I'm doing here in India. I'm actually working with a company called Kheyti. I'm consulting a company called Kheyti that helps farmers create more of a sustainable way of living and providing for their family by having better crops in their field. And they do this by providing greenhouses to the farmers across India. So Kheyti is an organization that's based in Hyderabad. They have their headquarters in Hyderabad, but they operate and they help farmers in states all over India. And I think they're currently in maybe 7 to 10 states right now, and Jharkhand is one of them. So I'm going to take you through as well on how maybe the rural parts of India look like with these greenhouses, with the farmers as well. This is where all the materials for the greenhouse I was talking about is stored. And I guess it probably is really confusing just watching this video here, but this is where all the materials for our greenhouses are stored and kept. And then once our farmers need to have their greenhouses installed, the materials is taken from here. And check this out. This right here, get water out. And this is what this looks like over here. And this is actually our one of our employees' relatives. That's their house here, and he's agreed to kind of have the materials. So this is like one of the bathrooms that you find here in India. I think this is where the shower is. So this is kind of one of the employees' relatives' house that he's agreed to have the materials stored, and so there seems like a lot of families actually stay here as well. Alright, so I'm here in a village in India, in Jharkhand, and I'm here with a hat that I got from that store in Hyderabad, and we're kind of going to the greenhouse right now. I'm going to show you what this small village looks like. This is actually what a lot of small villages look like in India. So you can see this is what kind of the roads look like. This is actually the store of someone that has bought our greenhouse, the Kheyti greenhouse I was talking about, and we're gonna go to his we're gonna go to his greenhouse now. And this is our car that's driving us around and taking us to the greenhouses around this area. I actually didn't notice the greenhouse on the left, to be honest.
Yeah, but this thoda updated is
All right, so this is the greenhouse that I was talking about earlier. So I'm gonna flip the camera and show you what our greenhouses look like, or the greenhouse that the local company Kheyti provides to the farmers. And this is what it looks like. And they are, I think, still sort of, cropping these tomatoes here. I'm going to show you some other greenhouses as I travel around other farmers as well. So this particular farmer has some tomatoes here, and it seems like he's still trying to figure out what other crops to put in. And look at how peaceful it is. Like, I think one thing I really like about, one thing I really like about coming to villages in India and working in the farm is that it's just so nice and peaceful and so quiet, and that's what makes it really worth it, to come. It's hot, sometimes, and things aren't as convenient when you come to the villages. But once you do come in here, I mean, you can literally hear no cars. It's so quiet and so peaceful. Like coming from Hyderabad, coming from main, big cities. This is so hard to get, in big cities. So that's why this is super super nice. I'm gonna show you again what this looks like. Look at that. There's just farms and nothing else. It's so quiet. You can just literally hear those guys talking in the field and in the greenhouse and nothing else. And this is one of our farmers' houses. And it looks like the farmer just recently painted their house, so it looks nice. But this is see here, this is the greenhouse, and it's kind of bright outside, so maybe you can't see the greenhouse that well, but this is what it looks like, if you can probably see right there. Okay. And oh, I didn't even notice this tractor. Maybe you did. Look at this tractor of this farmer. This is the tractor in their house. It's cool. So when I was in another state, in MP, last time I was here, I got to ride in one of these tractors. So that was really really cool. I love the wind. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. This is so cool, honestly, guys. If you've never been to a rural part of India, I would highly recommend it. It's a completely different side of India that you see in the busy streets in the big cities. Rural part, people are generally nice. I mean, people are nice all across India. I'm not going to say they're not nice in the cities. They are nice. But the people and the warmth that you get in the villages, the rural part, is just something else, honestly. And I'm going to definitely take you to more villages and, people's houses, because I'll be going to a lot of them. And I've had so many lunches and dinners and just like food in so many farmers' houses. They're just so gracious. So honestly, I'll definitely be doing more of that for sure. This is how you enter, and this is like the big gate here, and you enter in through the house. And it seems like, this is where their house is. This is where they stay. Their room is, and they also have like another area here. And this seems to be like the bathroom, if I'm not wrong. So the bathroom is here. So this is what this is their land essentially. So they have crops, and I'm not exactly sure. I don't have much info on this farmer. I don't know if farming is the only way they make their income, or they might have like a small store where we were earlier, like the video that I showed you earlier, with some stores in the streets. They might have a store there as well, which could be another which could be like another way for them to make income. It looks like they're almost done here. And to Kritika, the other lady that I was with earlier, she actually works for Kheyti, and she's doing some quality control here for this greenhouse. Hello. How are you? Please. And this is our farmer. Hello. Hello. Okay.
और आएगा
Do you need help, Kritika? You got it? Okay. Ooh, and look at these mangoes. They got some mangoes too over here. And this is the mango season in India too, so I'm gonna be trying some more mangoes.
It's not ripe yet.
Oh, it's not ripe yet. It's not the season yet then. When is the season for mangoes?
So, different states have different seasons.
Okay.
The mangoes that you find in Gujarat,
Yeah.
Maharashtra,
Yeah.
they start ripening somewhere around this time.
Okay.
And the season ends the moment the first rainfall happens.
Ah, okay.
In UP, Bihar and Jharkhand, the moment the first rainfall happens,
Yeah.
they start to ripen.
Okay.
And then they go on for like 2 to 3 months,
Okay.
depending on the variety.
somewhere there is two types of mangoes.
Okay.
Half yearly and 1 yearly.
Okay.
So this is the half yearly.
Okay.
This mango is ripened 2 times in a year.
In a year. Oh wow. Okay, that's awesome.
यहाँ नहीं, यहाँ नहीं, यहाँ नहीं.
They're just about finishing up here, and essentially Kritika, the girl that was just speaking earlier, so she is measuring, because this greenhouse was just installed for this farmer, and so she's just sort of coming in to ensure that everything is in place, and the quality is good, and the installation was done properly. And they're right here, and check this out. This is what this looks like. They got a little goat there. They have this right here. Alright, so we just finished our work here in the greenhouse, and thank you. So we're sitting down in his little house. Really nice. So this is the outside of the house, and they have a lot of things stored here on the outside. And there's Kritika just finishing up her quality control work. And this is our farmer Kansham. Kansham ji, na? Kansham ji, acha. Okay, so we just came out of the house, and right across this greenhouse there's actually another greenhouse there, and we're going to the farmer's house over here that this farmer is taking us. And it's windy right now. It is super windy. Look at this. This is so beautiful. Oh my gosh.
हाथ मारना पड़ेगा. पहले बैंक में जॉब करते थे, तो शादी वादी के चक्कर में बैंक का काम छोड़ दिए.
अच्छा.
क्योंकि उसमें उतना दिन का छुट्टी दे नहीं रहा था, जिसकी वजह से छोड़ना पड़ा.
तो कैसा रहा इंटरव्यू वगैरह?
सब बढ़िया है. इंटरव्यू में कहीं कुछ नहीं होता है. अब पता नहीं बाद में क्या होता है. जैसे कहीं कहीं तो पैकेज पसंद नहीं आता है, कहीं पे कुछ वैसा, इसीलिए जो है तो नहीं कर पाते.
नहीं, घर से थोड़ा अलग हट के काम भी करो, फिर पैसा अपने मन मर्जी का ना मिले तो कैसे काम चलेगा?
This is what it looks like. There are some kids over there. So this is the streets of a village. What's the name of this village? Village ka naam?
Kaladwar.
Kaladwar. Okay, this is Kaladwar village. Hello. In this one. Okay, so this is our other farmer. Should we go in? Okay, so we just entered someone else's house, another farmer. Namaste.
यहीं पे क्यों ना 5 मिनट तो काम है ये.
उससे हवा उठू है से दुनिया गेटवा खुला
Please have a seat. Okay. No, please have a seat. Okay. There's another one. Okay, great. Have a seat.
नमस्कार, मेरा नाम कृतिका है. मैं खेती संस्था से आई हूँ. जो नेट हाउस लगाया हुआ है आपने, तो बस मेरे को नेट हाउस पे ये देखना था कि सब कुछ अच्छे से लगा हुआ है कि नहीं लगा हुआ है.
हाँ, तो सारा लगाए थे और उसमें पानी लगाए. चल देख लीजिए.
चलिए, है ना, आ जाइए.
अब बढ़िया कहाँ कुछ लगाए अभी खाली खोखा के अंदर
कोई बात नहीं, मेरे को ना ये नहीं देखना कि कोई फसल लगी है कि नहीं, मुझे बस ये देखना कि जो नेट हाउस लगा है ना वो ठीक से लगा है कि नहीं लगा है ना। तो बस मैं कुछ नापी वगैरह करूँगी और इनसे ऐसे 2-3 प्रश्न पूछूंगी, उसका वीडियो बनाऊंगी बस।
वो के मक्का के पेड़ लगाएंगे
मकई लगाएंगे
ना ना हम तो चला कमा रहे हैं। तो लगे ढेर पूरा लगा लो ऊपर में, तो पूरा लगा लो।
हाँ जाती लगा ला
This is our other farm. आपका नाम?
महावीर महतो नाम।
महादेव।
महावीर महतो।
महावीर। महावीर। Okay, ठीक है।
महादेव नहीं महावीर।
Mahabir.
हाँ।
Mahabir. Okay. Mahabir. That is his greenhouse over there. And these guys are neighbors. So
पहले घर पहले।
Mahabir's greenhouse is over there, and Kansham's greenhouse, and that's Kansham's son over here that we saw earlier, and his greenhouse is on the other side.
जूलॉजी सही है। तो उसमें फिशरीज से स्पेशल पेपर मेरा फिशरीज था। उसमें मतलब डायग्राम निकाले।
Okay, so he doesn't have anything in his greenhouse yet. They're still sort of trying to figure out what to.
पहले लगा हुआ था, नेट के पहले लगा।
जब ये लगा ना तो उस समय यहाँ पे खेती हो बेचारा।
अरे ये एक बात बताइए, ये ड्रिप आप इधर लगाने को बोले हैं?
ना ना अपने लगाया था, हम कहाँ लगा? ये आदमी आया था।
All right, and I'm still here in the greenhouse, and guess what? There are a lot of birds here. Somehow entered inside this greenhouse, and there's a really massive bird. I don't even know what kind of bird this is. But look at that! Look at that bird over there. It's just like, oh my gosh, it's so cool. I'm gonna try to get a close up of it. Look at the bird over there. Oh wow! And they're trying to get rid of it, but he's having a hard time catching the bird. Look at that bird. Oh, there we go. Nice. Okay. What bird is this? Okay, let me try to see if I can hold it. I can hold on to it?
Yeah.
Doesn't bite? Oh my gosh, look at that. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, hold on. Okay, look at this bird. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Oh, it's so cool. Wow. Okay, here, I'm gonna let you hold it. Okay, he's gonna throw it away. Wow. Oh, so nice. No, he doesn't want to have any water. Do you know the name of the bird?
Don't.
You don't know the name of the bird. Hello. He's just chilling. Hello. How are you? He's just chilling. He's helping us travel around the villages today. What was your name? I didn't catch your name. Name? Naam? Akshay. Okay, great. Here's Akshay. And there are a lot of these orange flags. I didn't ask them what these are for, but I'm assuming it's something to do, something religious, I feel like. Look at this, it's so quiet. Oh my gosh, there's like literally nobody here. It's only the people that live in these villages that come by, and a lot of people don't have vehicles. So they just travel either through their tractors, they do walk, they might have a bike actually. But a lot of them don't have many other types of transport. Yeah, we're just having some cucumber that came out from that greenhouse. Just washed it with some water here. having this cucumber, and we're just sort of figuring out where to go. And very good. बहुत धन्यवाद. Thank you. It's really nice. You sure you don't want to try it? Okay.
ये लो रास्ता ना
हाँ
So good. These are like freshly picked too from the greenhouse. Oh. It feels nice to always be back.
But it's also, I'll tell you something about Indian villages. That is, every state has a different kind of housing trend present.
Right.
So, for example, in UP, you will see really big houses. Okay.
Yeah.
A person will sell their land to make houses or buy cars. In Haryana and Punjab,
Right.
you see really big farmers with really small house.
Ah.
वो बहुत अधिक है ना
Ah. Here's
जमीन
our
करवा रखी है आपने झारखंड
here's our farmer that
क्या बोले
owns the
बहुत गर्मी
greenhouse.
करा रखी है आपने झारखंड में।
आपके यहाँ नहीं है
हमने
अभी ऐसा नहीं है कि हर यहाँ पे हमारा गर्मी है पूरा चल रही है गेहूँ हो गया यहाँ पे पीला वाला राई हो गया
अच्छा
काला वाला आपका हो गया है ना पीला वाला सरसों और काला वाला राई
अच्छा अच्छा
अच्छा वो अभी हमारे यहाँ लगभग आपका और यहीं पे कटाई होता है यहीं पे आपका वो मशीन से चढ़ाता है और यहीं से इधर से चलिए ना जब आए थे तब उस तब छोटा छोटा था
हाँ
Acha. Seems like he hasn't cleaned this up yet. Okay, so we're just heading off from our third farmer for the day, and we're in another little village. This is what the village looks like. Hello. This is where he stays as a farmer. Get going?
yes
Okay.
yes, just drink some
Have some water? Yeah. Oh, this is his little kid over here. Aww.
हमारा field का बताओ
We're in another part, somewhere in the villages here, and I'll show you what this looks like. So this is another little town, a little village here, and we're going to another farmer's house. His house is a little bit bigger, looks like. And oh, there's someone chilling here. Hello, namaste.
he's not the farmer
He's not the farmer. This is meant to be a shade, right?
yes
Okay,
for them to be able to sit and sleep
right. There's someone else here coming in.
दिलीप पूर्व जी का घर यही है ना दिलीप पूर्व वो वाला
Ah,
घर है
this one,
अच्छा,
okay.
मुझे लगा ये वाला घर है
So,
धन्यवाद
so it actually looks like it's this house. Oh, it says Murmu over here too.
नमस्कार
Namaste.
क्या हाल चाल
ठीक है
Acha.
हाँ
Okay, so we are here at another greenhouse, and we have our farmer here with us. Here's our farmer, and it's such a beautiful place. Take a look. It's so nice and quiet.
इसमें
हाँ?
कुंडी नहीं है इसमें।
कुंडी नहीं है।
अरे
All right, so this is probably the last one that I'm gonna film today, and I'm gonna shut the camera down after. But it's been such a great experience, and I'm gonna be traveling around more villages and other farmers, so I'll definitely be sharing more as I travel around. In the meantime, I just want to thank you so much for watching, and thanks for supporting, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.